Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the 13th episode of Checking In with Brando. And today I got a special guest. This is a special edition now, the family edition, my oldest brother, my guy Ant. How you doing, man?
What's up, little bro?
I'm chilling,
How you doing?
man. Bro, I'm solid, man. Like you eating good?
Making some breakfast with your niece right here.
Okay. That's right. What you been up to,
That's,
man?
that's Uncle Brandon.
Yes,
Say hey,
sir.
Uncle Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing much, just working and what I'm saying, just working and taking care of her, and that's about it.
I feel you, man. I feel you, man. It's Father's Day weekend, man. So, like, how does it feel to be a father, man?
Well, I'm getting used to it, bro. Like, I done took care of a lot of kids that wasn't mine, but to have your own, like, your blood kid is different. It's exciting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's exciting. It's a learning. It's a growth. So
That's smooth, man. That's smooth. Well, I see the chest, man. Like you've been doing your push-ups and your bench pressing,
I'm
man.
putting on the shirt right now, man.
Okay.
I'm not going nowhere, baby. I'm not going. You be on point, man.
Yeah.
So what's up, bro?
Man, I'm really just relaxing, man. That's all. Bro, when was the last time you was in the gym, man?
Well, a couple of weeks before I went to Miami. I ain't been in a while. I got to get back on schedule, man. I fell off schedule after I came back from Miami, just trying to get that schedule back,
Okay, man. I've been peeping. You've been flying almost everywhere, man.
Man, it's about just enjoying life. That's what it is, bro. It's about like really sitting back, enjoying life, and realizing what it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming from where I come from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be able to where I can fly.
Mm-hmm.
And to where I can go on vacations. And I'm not talking about, vacations I ain't want to take. Vacations where I need to take.
I feel you, man. I feel you, man. Like, how does it feel to be able just to go out and really see the world, you know?
And it's beautiful. Like once you start, you don't want to stop.
Yeah.
Like once you start, you don't want to stop. Like honestly, like once you start that first vacation, you're gonna want to do another one and plan another one because the experience is awesome. You know what I'm saying? You got to worry about what, like looking over your shoulders or worrying about is my rent paid or my car note paid because like I plan them. You know what I'm saying? It's just not no spontaneous. I'm going. It's about planning. So like before I make that, I make sure all my bills and stuff are paid so I can really enjoy the vacation and not come home trying to stress the bill or anything like that.
That's so true. Like what got you into that mindset that man, I gotta go out and go see the world?
Like basically seeing how they enjoy fun as far as social media because social media lets everybody know your whole life. You know what I'm saying? So once I started seeing people having fun on social media and stuff, I say, hey, let me try this, let me try that. And so like it's like an addiction now. You know what I'm saying? It's traveling is addiction to me though. It's like I look at it, I work hard, so why not play hard? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what life is supposed to be about though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fun play, not all right, I'm at the club or anything like that. No, I'm on vacation, enjoying myself. You know what I'm saying? Stress free.
Yeah. Man, it's dope to hear you talk about like having that balance, you know? Because a lot of people they don't have that. They get consumed with either one or the other.
It's called growth. Like growth, you got to grow into that. I'm not gonna say I'll probably 7, 8 years from now, I don't think I would have been the way I am. You know what I'm saying? That just can't grow. So it ain't no 7, 8 years. This is called growing. It's called maturity. You know what I mean? So that's what that's how I accumulated the balance that I had. I had to mature to get to where I was. To get to back.
Okay. Like how does it feel knowing like you can look back and you can really say, I really evolved as a person.
Man, look, I think about that. For one, it's not me, it's the man upstairs, whoever he is or whoever he prays or whatever, but it's the Almighty for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't be in a situation if it wasn't for him. It wasn't for a lot of prayers. It wasn't for my belief. You know what I'm saying? Period, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's humbling. Like I don't like. I'm not arrogant about it. It's humble. It's a humbleness about it. You know.
Mm-hmm. I said, what's them parenting hours like? Cause I know you got to wake up all types of time at night, change diapers, this and that.
Now, right now, like she really sleep doing a. Like remember, I get her every other weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So she a good kid. Like my freedom is gone. I can't just get up and go no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want her just out in the street with me. But she a good kid. Like she be chilling. Like long as she fed, got a diaper change. Like she was just whining right now because she fighting her sleep.
Okay.
And that's what she like to do. She fights her sleep.
Okay.
So like usually it's like when she sleep, you sleep. Period.
Oh man, I hear you on that, man. Bro, like, how did you feel when you realized, oh, I'm about to have me a little one? Like, how was that for you, man?
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like, wow, like it was exciting. Like it was exciting that, you know what I'm saying, I finally can like have a legacy. You know what I'm saying? I finally can have someone that I can that's a part of me. You know what I mean? That's, you know what I'm saying, somebody that I can work for, somebody I can, you know, focus on life about to make sure that she's grow up right, that she grew up with a daddy, that she grew up, you know what I'm saying, understanding life. You know what I mean? So like it's a learning lesson every day. Every day it's a learning lesson. Because it's a girl. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Even with boys though, like because like girls, you got to worry about stuff. Even with boys, you know what I'm saying. Especially with boys, you got to worry about the streets. You got to worry about the police. You got to worry. I mean, it's just like with kids. Period. You're gonna worry about your kids. That's a parent. Period. And my parents, our parents, your dad and my mom, they still worry about me, and I'm grown. See.
Yeah, that's true, man. And it's like I don't have no juniors or nothing, but I've heard like when you have your first child, when you have children in general, like you don't know what love is until you have your own child.
And you know what? And that's the truth though. And actually though, it's like I crave to be with my kid, G. Like I crave to be around her. Like I have to. Like I have to be around. I have to see her. You know what I'm saying though? Like that's my goal. That's my focus right there. Like I have to. Like I'll feel less than an individual if I don't hear from her or I don't see her though. Like it's the truth. It's a whole different type of love. It's true. It's agape love. You know what I'm saying?
Break that down. Break that down.
Agape is genuine love. Agape is like passionate, real intimate love, surrender love. You know what I mean? So like agape is a real passionate love, family love, husband, wife love. You know what I'm saying? That love, the love of no other love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
what's something like the lessons you've learned so far about yourself that you didn't know about you since you had your daughter?
I mean, I didn't bump my head so many times, bro. You know what I mean? I just had to grow up, man. Like I had a dream.
Okay.
I mean, basically, you know, I've been through a lot in life, shot, stabbed, in and out of penitentiary. You know what I mean? Like throughout my whole life. You know, I missed your whole life because of the lifestyle I lived.
Yeah.
So I was in prison this last time, 6 years ago. Thank God, you know what I mean, that I've been out, been straight for the many years, you know what I'm saying? But I had a dream. And like, you know, I always been a believer. Like, I don't care about nothing. Like, I'm not no perfect individual, but I know there's a higher power. Whoever you want to call him, Yahweh, Yahshua, Jesus, Muhammad, whoever, whatever higher power you want, Buddha, you know what I'm saying? So I was a believer in Christianity, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no religious person, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a believer, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of prayers from family members and even mine.
Yeah.
So I had a dream, like probably like a year and a half before I was about to get released this last time, 6 years ago. And in the dream, you know, because I stay reading my Bible and, you know what I'm saying, I still go to church now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not no hypocrite. I go to church and then go to the club. I'm sorry. I'm trying to work on myself.
Yeah. Hey, you being honest about it, you know?
Hey, or I might go out and go to the club with my same clothes I got on. You know? But that's for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's for him to judge me. I don't care what society had to say. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my relationship. So anyhow, I had a dream, and the dream was basically, it was like, look, I'm going to give you this, Anthony. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to make sure you this. Make sure you're going to have a good job. I'm going to make sure that you live the same way that you live when you're selling drugs. Basically, I'm saying, like, that's how the dream was. I'm just breaking it down to Ebonics.
Okay.
If you follow me, following me, you know where I'm staying. Following me is not going back to Chicago, not doing the same thing that I was doing, not trying to be the ball of the neighborhood, not trying to sell dope, not trying to be the man of nothing. It's just basically just live a righteous life, go to work, change your people, places, and things. I'm going to give you. And that's what he said. I'll give you this. I'll give you the lifestyle that you lived before you went to jail. I'm going to give you that and more. And it's really true. It really manifested. Oh, yeah. If you following me, yes, he is number one over my life. You know, but if you don't follow me, it's going to be death. I can't save you no more. And that's how it was. That's how it just came. So jail saved me them times. You know what I'm saying? But he said, if you get out this time and go back to your old ways, it's death. I'm going to give you this, Anthony. Look, if you believe in me, like you say you believe in me, I'm going to give you this. But if you go back to your old ways, Anthony, it's death. So I believed in him, and, you know, hey, I'm walking. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it manifested. It's manifested. There's nothing that was in that dream that was promised to me that have not came about.
Ooh, that's amazing. That's amazing, man. Bro, how did you feel like when you woke up from that dream? Like, how was that feeling?
It was basically like I have to follow the dream, like, because I didn't want death. You know what I'm saying, though? And I know the way that I was living, my life was even death or jail for the rest of my life. Ooh. I mean, so basically it was like, you know what? I'm going to believe and follow, and, you know what I mean? And I've been following, and it ain't, and everything manifested, and everything came out the way it's supposed to be. Okay. There we
go. That's up, man. And going back to what you were saying a little bit earlier about, like, not caring what other people had to say about you, how did you develop that mindset?
And they talked about Jesus, shit.
Yeah, that's real.
How did I develop that mindset? Basically, I used to give people my whole everything. You know what I'm saying? I was always a good dude. I give you my last, I help you out. But when I got in situations to where I needed people, wasn't nobody there for me. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what I did or whatever happened, like, wasn't nobody there for me. So I developed that mindset. You know what? I don't give a fuck about people because people don't give a fuck about me.
Mm.
But the thing about it is, I was showing people that my loyalty.
Yeah.
But stuff changed, man. Stuff changed, and when it changed, you know, people grow up, friends grow up, and it's just like, you know what? I got to live for myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I didn't care what nobody was saying or what nobody felt about me or none of that, though. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you got to live for yourself.
Yeah.
You have to live for yourself. You got to do what make yourself happy first. That's how you do it. You got to make yourself happy. And then if you want to try to make other people happy, you got to make other people happy. But don't hurt yourself trying to make other people happy. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, make yourself.
That's true, man. That low key remind me of something I heard Jay-Z say in one of his songs. He said, "How can I help the poor if I'm one of them?" Yeah. 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 And it's like that's how it really be, man. Cause sometimes people be trying to live their life for others and let others determine their path and their journey. You know?
Right.
And that's just something you can't do because you're not even living if you're doing that.
You know what though? Like like I say, like a lot of times before I go to work, I always try to listen to inspirational stuff, different little preachers, mentors, positivity though.
Okay.
And a lot of times is when you're not, a lot of people be like, man, I know I'm cool as hell, but I can't be part of the in crowd. The thing about it is I knew these before you was born in your mother's womb. So at the end of the day, it's not subjective for you to be part of that crowd. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to deter you away from that. Yes, your flesh want to be part of it, but my plan that I had before I knew what I had. So a lot of times, so I have to think about that. I say, damn, no wonder I got money. I'm that nigga. I'm this, I'm that, I'm other. Why they don't want to fuck with me? Because at the end of the day, in his plan, that wasn't for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he made the hate happen. He made the dislike happen. He made the uncomfort happen. So he could steer you away from what you wanted to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
To what he needs you to do. And that's what happened with me. I used to be in a situation, I'm like, damn, hold on. Man, we were just cool the other day. Now we got to shoot at each other. What the fuck is that about? I have to deter you away from that because this is not what I want you to be a part. Because, Anthony, if you adapt to that situation, I'm going to lose you. So I got to deter you away from that situation to get to where I want you to be eventually. Because it took me about 40-some years to get to where I'm at. So eventually, I'm going to get you there. And he never turned his light. It never happened, man. Like, it ain't nobody but the man upstairs.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. I know it'd be like sometimes I had these moments where I really think to myself, like just reflecting back, I'd be like, man, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't have made it out that situation.
Yeah.
And what
it's all a life lesson, bro.
That's very
it's
true.
All a life lesson. We all live and we all grow.
That's true. I feel like sometimes people try to avoid the warning signs, you know, and they don't pay the signs no attention.
And that's when you bump your head. Shit, look what I did for oh my head. Here go the warning sign, like, I didn't grow up in poverty. My mama wasn't no crackhead or alcoholic. My daddy wasn't no, our daddy wasn't no alcoholic or crackhead or none of that shit. So, like, I grew with stable parents. It's just I choose to do what I wanted to do. But the thing about it is that's why I kept bumping my head, because I choose to do what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, good schooling, Catholic school, you know what I'm saying, sports and all that. I just chose to gang bang shit because that's what I seen. That's what I seen in my environment. And I wasn't strong enough as an individual to say, you know what, that ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? So I was a product of my environment. I was easily influenced with the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like the easy money, the quick money, the Jordans, the shoes, the women, all that. Like I was influenced by that. I was addicted to the lifestyle. That was my addiction. You know what I'm saying? A lifestyle addiction. And shit, when I realized that I gave up that lifestyle addiction, man, I got to say I live better than I was when I was selling drugs.
Man.
And got more, to be honest.
Man, that's amazing. That's great to hear because a lot of people, they get so consumed that they don't even see the other. They don't get to be able to see the other side.
Man, look, it took me a long time. Like when I mean I'm really living better, I ain't got to watch over my back. I ain't got to pay no bond money. I ain't got to pay no lawyer money. I ain't got to miss out on nobody's life or none of that, though. It's like bills paid on time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to wait for the next play because if this next play don't come, I can't pay my bills. You feel what I'm saying, though? I know Friday morning at 4:22, between 4:22 and 4:28, that motherfucker go ding.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Direct deposit hit, goddamn it. That's that direct deposit hit, ding, and guess what? It motivated me to go work a whole nother week.
Okay. Man, like, what was some of the healthy habits you developed since you left that old lifestyle in the past?
Mental freedom.
Okay.
Mentally free. Like at the end of the day, mentally free. Freedom is not, I'm not in bondage. You know what I'm saying? I don't have, like I said, I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. So I ain't got to go sit out here and hustle hard to go prove to this dude I got the dopest car or I got the biggest chain or I got the dopest clothes or none of shit like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Mental freedom. Simple as that. That's the best habit I have. Mental freedom. I ain't got to watch over my back. I ain't got to worry about nobody trying to shoot, stab, kill. I mean, in reality, you still do because what we got going on is being black men. You know what I'm saying? So you do the fear of the police, yes. Do the fear of COVID, yes. Do the fear of accidents happen, yes. But I'm not worrying about. I mean, yes, I do go out and party. So the fear of somebody shooting up the club, yes. But I'm not putting myself out there like that though on a daily basis. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, and it's powerful to hear you talk about like not trying to prove anything to anybody else. So I feel like a lot of people get themselves in unnecessary problems or situations and they try to prove something to other people.
What J. Cole say? Pride is the devil. You know what I'm saying? He said in his new song, pride is the devil. Yeah. And that's the thing about it is that's what got me in most of my trouble in life. I was prideful. But once I humbled myself, like I was just talking to Pop. That's just like I had a good job. I actually got laid off due to COVID, right? I was making good money. A couple of months ago, maybe 6, 7, 8 months ago, I got laid off in October. Good job, making bank. At the end of the day, I could have said, you know what, I'm just gonna take this unemployment and sit around for $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they were giving people at the time. But I was like, nah, I can't do that. Woo-woo. So I took like a hell of, I finally got a job. A couple of weeks later, because I was unemployed for like 3 weeks. Like they gave me the severance packet and everything. So they didn't fire me. It was just laid off. Here goes some money so you can find, you know what I'm saying? That's what a severance packet is. You're laid off, they give you a percentage of money so you can get yourself together, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I took a pay cut, a big pay cut, just because I wanted to work. I needed a job. You know what I'm saying? Needed a job. So at the end of the day, I was unhappy financially though, because it's like, damn, I really ain't making no money, but I still got to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? But I humbled myself and I broke all my spendings, my budget. I broke that down. All my spending habits went I controlled that. So I called like in February, didn't even know the call was coming.
Yeah.
And I humbled myself. I didn't even want to take that job. I would have made more off of unemployment than if I would have I would have made more off of unemployment by taking unemployment than working.
Wow.
But I humbled myself, and man, once again, boom, he gave me the best job of my life ever. With a hell of a pay increase, because I humbled myself. I wasn't prideful. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta like humble yourself. And that's the biggest thing I always tell people though. Like humble yourself, man. Like even to this day, if I see somebody on the bus stop, I just say, man, thank you, God. You feel what I'm saying though? Because at the end of the day, that can be me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If I see a homeless person, whatever, I might not give them no change, but I just say, thank you, God. Because at the end of the day, that's me. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So it's about being humble, man, and that's what life is about, you know?
Yeah, man. Oh, like how was that humbling process for you in the beginning? You know, because a lot of people they don't know how to accept that or don't even want to accept it, you know?
I wasn't in Chicago. I moved my people, places, and things, and didn't nobody know who I was, so I could be who I am.
Mm.
So Chicago had to be proudful because I was that nigga.
Yeah.
Here, don't nobody know me, so I didn't care about getting on the bus or riding the bike to work or none of that. Don't nobody know me, so like it's like hell. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So you really know people, places, and things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ooh. Man, that's so powerful. It's so simple, but it's so powerful. Changing people, places, and things. Because sometimes people like we be wondering to themselves, why am I still in this predicament? Why am I doing this? Like, why is this happening to me? But it's like you're not doing anything to change, you know?
Not doing shit to change. Like I wanted to change. Like it was to the point to where I knew I had to though. Like I had to. Mm-hmm. You know?
Ooh, man. Where did you learn that from, man? Cause that is so simple. It's so
I mean, just life. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like just learned in life. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I said, let me try to change my people, places, and things. So I tried it. Okay. And it worked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, but then sometimes you got to take the old you out yourself, because when I went to Arizona, I still. Yeah, sometimes you got to take the old. That. Yeah, sometimes you got to take the old you out yourself, because when I went to Arizona, I was still AD. Mm-hmm. So AD went to Arizona, even though AD left Chicago. AD still was AD in Arizona. Man. So when I came to Indianapolis, I did that time in Arizona. After I came to Indianapolis, I'm Anthony, because I don't have to put on a facade of who I am. You know what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of us individuals deal with. We deal with a facade. You know what I'm saying? So once you glue this character of who you are, you got to maintain that character to all your peers, because that's the character that you became. Mm-hmm. So for you to digress, you're lame, you're goofy, and that's what society do to you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, though? When you want to do something positive, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I came to the point to where I'm Anthony. AD gone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? AD was a facade. You know what I'm saying? You know, that was a character, a made up fictional character that I made myself to be, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's what a lot of people do. We make up who we want to be. Yeah. I mean, that's so true. Cause like, I know a few people that be like, they're blame everything that's going on with them on everybody else except for them. Except for them. Yeah. I used to be like that. Okay. Okay. How did you get out of that? Realizing sometimes you have to take accountability for your own actions. Yeah. Yeah. You know? Man, that's so true, man. Cause
I learned the importance of accountability, like by playing football, you know.
Right.
And it's like just it could be just as simple as, man, like I don't want to be last in conditioning, so let me stop eating McDonald's every day, getting burgers, this and that. Woo woo. Let me switch up my diet a little bit, you know. That's how I really like. I gotta change a little bit. I gotta take accountability because I know like I want to be in better shape. So let me just chill out with the burgers. Let me chill out with the fries. Let me eat some little chicken. Do little stuff like that. You know, taking that accountability just be a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it's about. It's the little stuff, small steps. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Look, I know that's something like I've been doing like for like the last past year or so. You know, it's like I've been making little changes in my diet and stuff. It's like, man, I know I'm not probably not gonna go completely vegan and this and that, you know. But it's like I know I could do little things just to become a little bit more healthier, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
that's
been
what I
really
try to
big.
do too, though. Like before, I'm trying to get back in my routine as far as what I consume, you know what I'm saying, in my body. Because I'm like when you do like when I do eat the chicken and the fish and the salads, I'm more I'm not as I'm more I have more energy.
Mm-hmm.
When I eat that heavy food, them fries and stuff like that, and the burgers, it make me lazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I be trying to do that too, though. But it comes with it, though. No, it comes with small steps. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like sometimes you got to bump your head 1,000 times. You know what I mean?
that's true.
Before you get it.
That's true, man. Sometimes experience is the best teacher.
It's the best teacher. You're absolutely right about that.
Mm-hmm. Because it's like just even like a podcast and stuff like that. Like I know there's things I've learned that I wouldn't have known beforehand if I didn't even try it. You know,
Right.
because you're not gonna
You're
learn
right.
too much from the sideline, man.
Not at all. You got to get out there and experience, man. Don't none, man. Look how many times people fail. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People fail every day. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no perfect person.
That's true. That's true, man. Man, I got a question for you, man. Like, how did you get into like cooking? Like, what made you want to get into cooking?
You know what? It really comes from I like on my mom's side it was nothing but all women.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up on my mom's side it was nothing but all women, and I used to just see them in the kitchen cooking. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, hey, I grasped onto that, and that takes me away. That's my passion.
Okay.
So it takes me away. And then plus I'm a people's person and I'm a people pleaser. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, if I cook this and they like this, you know what I'm saying though? So
Yeah.
it's just all about the passion. I really love cooking though. Like I'm a beast at that
Okay.
too.
Okay. Okay. What's your go-to dish, man?
Soul food. Like soul food. I'm talking about anything soul food. Like anything, you know. Like I'm the GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
For real, give me some pot roast. Pot roast, my go-to meal would be pot roast potatoes, greens, macaroni cheese, candy yams.
Okay. Okay.
That's my go-to meal. Like you come over here, this is what you're gonna get on a Sunday. You pull up in the wintertime, most of you'll get that on a Sunday, but I'm cold at the barbecuing and the baked beans and the potato salad and the fried
Mm-hmm.
spaghetti. And then you want to go Italian, I'm good with the fish, with the spaghetti. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fettuccine. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to make some lobster mac today. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because
Okay.
we're going to a barbecue later on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to make some lobster mac. You know what I'm saying?
That's light, man.
Love cooking. That's my go-to. That's my getaway. You know how like an alcoholic like liquor?
Yeah.
Weed head like weed.
Uh-huh.
I like cooking.
Yeah.
That's my hobby.
Okay, okay. That's so dope, man. That is so dope. Yeah, you found your own passion that you can and it's something you can do for others too, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a good meal. it can make people feel so good. Like it feels so well inside, you know?
A good meal is the truth, bro.
Mm-hmm. Like that whole little experience, like come on now.
Hmm.
Man.
Going to get it, prepping it, cooking it, tasting it,
Yeah.
and then the expressions on people's face
Oh
at
yeah.
the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's for sure. That's for sure, man. When did you realize like, oh, I'm actually pretty nice. I could get down on this stove now.
Shit, 16, 15, 16 years old.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I was staying in Dalton.
Okay.
I think I cooked Christmas dinner when I want to say 15, 16 years old for the whole family about then. I
Wow.
mean, I had some instructions though, but you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? I did it.
Wow. Man, that's something right there, man. Ain't a lot of people 15, 16 doing that, you know. People using the Uber Eats now.
I know they're making life easy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, how
They're
do
making
you
life.
that's true, man. Like how are you enjoying like living in Indianapolis, man? Like, how are you enjoying that?
You know what? I need it
Mm,
because when they say it's nap town, it's nap town.
well,
Meaning coming from Chicago, a big city,
yeah.
it's real behind and slow. And I need that. I need that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying though? Because it's real behind and slow. Like they got fashion and they got this and that and other. I'm not talking about it. I'm just saying coming from Chicago to
Yeah.
where you can ride around and it's always some popping.
Okay.
Regardless of when,
Mm-hmm.
where, there's always some popping. Here is basically shit. Motherfuckers go out from 12 to 3 and the day over with. If you pop out, it's like from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. and it's
Yeah.
motherfuckers back in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, they might got their own events going on, but like
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it. I enjoy the economy down here. I enjoy it, man. It's hella jobs down here. You know what I'm saying? You can't say you can't work. I'm a 3-time convicted felon.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't had a problem with getting a job. I ain't talking about a job, good jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I like the economy down here. I like they pay down here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Man, that's smooth, man. Have you met like any local like athletes or anything like that?
you know I got my own security company I do on the side.
Okay.
So yes, athletes, Mo Ali Cox played for Indianapolis Colts. Man, Michael Vick, Shannon Sharp,
Yeah.
like rappers, Megan Thee Stallion, Rick Ross, DMX, Jim Jones, Slim Thug, Nas. I mean, like
Yeah.
literally, Lil Boosie, like literally talking to him and mingling with him, and
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah. So like, I do my security company on the side. So like that's how I meet a lot of different athletes and artists like that though. You know what I'm saying? Through my security company, A1 Coverage. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Shout out to A1 Coverage plug.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Plug it now. Come on now. It's,
You know, so yeah. So
how does that feel knowing like you have your own small business? Like, how is that, man?
I was always an entrepreneur. I just switched it from streets
Mm-hmm.
to America,
Okay.
to what America wants. So I always had the entrepreneurship in me.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it feel good though, to where you could dictate what you want, and you know what I'm saying, and how things go, and what you want to take. Like, cause right now I used to do a lot of club venues. I don't do no club venues no more. I don't
Okay.
do nothing. But Lil Baby gonna be down here July 20th. They called me soon as they booked him and said, "Hey, we need you and a couple of guys for Lil Baby."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how that works, you know.
Okay. Man, is there any like how was it like going through COVID during the pandemic, like having your own business?
It wasn't one. as far as like it was over. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people was doing private parties and stuff like that. I tried to do a little private party stuff, but I don't like that because for one, you can't control everything. You know what I'm saying, though? And a lot of people's getting shot and stuff, and I didn't want to do that little private party stuff. Most of the venues I do is IMPD is in the front. You know what I'm saying? So I got some type of security beyond security that's, you know what I mean, that is not going to let a situation get too out of hand. But I didn't really, it fell off. Like after COVID hit, man, it went down. But at the end of the day, that made me restructure what I want to do.
Okay.
Or how I run my business. So, so now I don't do nothing but artists and athletes. Kamoki Toure, that's one of my biggest ones. He the linebacker for the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah.
He always calling me. He want to go out. Man, I want to go out. Can you? Boom. I'll go with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it ain't like he needs security. You know what I'm saying? Because the person gonna mess with him. It's just the presence of him being a star. You know what I'm saying? So
that's true. Yeah, because some people they try something just off the fact, oh, he's a star. This person's a star. You know? Right. And it won't even be nothing serious. They just want to try to say, oh, I did this to this person, or like, oh, I could get some money off of them. I could say they emotionally damaged me and this and that, all that other BS, you know?
Yeah. But Indiana has really been like awesome to me though.
Okay.
Awesome. Also, I'm leaving in 6 years though, but it's been good, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How has been like the connections you formed with the different people that you've met so far?
Great. A lot of people I've met, if they see you helping yourself, they will help you.
Okay.
So like I made great connections, all type of races, white, black, Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? Arab, like race has never been a problem to help to block me from where I'm trying to get to, because actually every race that helped me to get to where I am. And that's the truth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A little lesson, a little learn, a little bit from everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how they is. Like that's how life is. Like you help me, I help. I mean, you're gonna help the person who helping themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like when I first started, when I first started my security company, like I always used to be like the good security. Like people used to call me, you know what I'm saying? I used to be club security. They'll call me, hey, come get me from outside. It was just, I'm not that big, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass security. I'm a people person security. Because I can walk to a stupid person that's drunk as hell and you don't got to put your hands on them. You can be like, man, you know this ain't right, man. Just chill out, man. You know what you right. You feel what I'm saying? See, what make a drunk aggressive is when a security guard goes to a drunk person with aggression.
Okay.
You losing out.
Yeah.
He drunk. But if you go to him with a sense of mind and people start seeing how I orchestrate stuff, and it was a couple of years ago, they was like, hey man, can you book a pool party? Like, I'm about to throw a pool party. You got some guys.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I said, you know what? I'll try to find some. I found a couple of guys and it went from there. First pool party, next pool party, then it was clubs, then it was this and this and this. And you know what I'm saying? I had a good run. So
Man, that's smooth, man. That's smooth, man. Man, is there anything else you'd like to say to the people before we dip off, man?
I mean, shout out to little bro. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of the man you became. You know what I'm saying? You came a long way. You know what I'm saying? You got a good head on your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? You got good vibes. You know what I'm saying? And keep it up. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, to the people, man, it's just they could love yourself. That's it. Sometimes you can't go to many places. Listen to that. Love yourself. And everything else will go from there.
Man, that's so powerful, man. I'd like to thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to talk with me and talk with the people to chop it up, man. Man, let the people know where they can follow you at, man.
You can follow me on Snapchat, just reinvented. And the reason why I got that though, because I wanted to I used to post just like everyday stuff, but sometimes though, when you reinvent though, you got to leave that old alone. So I took a lot of stuff. You can find me on IG, just reinventing. You know what I'm saying, on Instagram. You know what I'm saying. That's just, I don't have no post up there because I'm reinventing. I want, my past is gone. You know what I mean? And I wanted the people like, oh yeah, he got this nice car, he got this. No, I don't want that. Once I post again, I want people going to see me in suits and signing business contracts and stuff like that. That's just reinventing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like it, man. I like it, man. And everybody, that's it from the latest episode of Checking In with Brando. Go check out more content on All American State of Mind YouTube channel. Hear more relatable conversations and more relatable content. And that's it.